Most people assume that making video content is the hard part simply because they don't know how to edit. But honestly, the real headache isn't hitting record or trimming random clips together. The true struggle is figuring out which specific moments actually move people and which versions will actually get the clicks. That is where a massive amount of time, energy, and ad spend disappears into the void. This is especially true if you are a small creator, a side hustler, or running a one-person brand. Hey everyone, I am Cece, and this channel is all about going inside your hustle. Today we are not just going to talk about making more content, we are going to show you how to get much smarter about it. Let us stop guessing about trends and start publishing like a total pro with a tool called Vizard. If you have ever sat on a 2-hour podcast episode and wondered how the heck to turn that into a week of snackable clips, this is the solution. Vizard is built to solve that exact problem without you needing to learn complex software like Premiere or After Effects. You simply upload a long video, and the AI finds the high-potential snippets, the emotional beats and punchlines automatically. It turns those moments into ready-to-post clips, and that auto-editing feature saves me so much time every single week. But the real game changer is not just the cropping, it is the ability to auto-schedule everything. You set your weekly posting goals, and Vizard queues up the captions, hashtags, and thumbnails automatically. You do not have to babysit your posting times anymore, or manually drag and drop files. Set it, forget it, and just watch your consistent content go live while you work on other things. Consistency is the hardest part of growth, and this kind of automation solves that for you. Then there is the content calendar, which is where the daily chaos finally becomes an actual plan. You can see scheduled clips, rearrange them, and bulk edit publishing windows across all your major social platforms. For creators juggling sponsorships and affiliate promos, having everything in one calendar is a massive relief. No more spreadsheets, and definitely no more panicking about missing today's important post. Okay, let me give you some real examples so this does not just sound like marketing fluff. Last month, I had a 1-hour sit down about building a coffee brand and dropped the whole video into Vizard. The AI picked out 8 strong segments, including stories about my packaging and even a pour-over technique demo. It formatted them for vertical, 60-second, and 15-second cuts without me needing to do a thing. I reviewed them, made tiny copy edits, chose a thumbnail, and scheduled them to post automatically. By the end of the month, those clips brought a steady trickle of site visits and sales without me re-editing anything. Another time, I had a long product demo for an ergonomic chair and needed some short testimonial moments. Vizard pulled out a 12-second clip where I mentioned stopping my lower back pain, which was perfect for stories. The point is, the AI finds the nuggets, the emotional lines and solutions, so you do not have to guess. Now, let us be honest. There are other tools out there like Creatify that handle product-focused ads really well. Creatify is awesome for affiliate sellers who need ad creatives directly from a product URL. But if your content lives in podcasts, webinars, or long-form YouTube videos, that is where Vizard hits the sweet spot. Other platforms like Kapwing or Clipchamp let you do manual trimming, but they still require the heavy lifting. You end up spending hours locating each moment, exporting multiple times, and creating your own captions. Tools that focus on rigid templates usually force you into a very narrow creative lane. Most creators need variety like reaction moments or quick value drops, which is exactly what Vizard surfaces automatically. And the pricing question is always real, but here, the aim is to reduce your time costs so you can grow your business. Lower editing overhead means more tests, more variants, and faster learning about what actually connects. Here's the step-by-step of how I use it, starting with uploading my long video, whether it is a podcast or demo. Next, I pick the platform format, like 9:16 for TikTok or 16:9 for YouTube. Then I tell the AI what I want, like hooks or emotional beats, and let it generate a batch of clips. It auto-detects captions, recommends thumbnails, and even suggests hashtags and a posting cadence. Finally, I use the content calendar to schedule everything across platforms and publish without any manual captioning. A few pro tips so you do not waste your credits. Always include a short description or timestamp notes. If you want a consistent brand voice, set up a caption template with your standard tone. Always use the calendar to mix promotional clips with pure value clips, because audiences can smell a sales feed. Let us talk about authenticity, because one of the best parts about Vizard is that it keeps the human in your content. Auto-editing does not mean robotic outputs. It just means the AI finds your raw reactions and conversational tangents. You keep the voice. The AI does the heavy lifting, and that is what makes content feel real rather than like an ad. If you are into affiliate marketing, Vizard is super handy because because it turns one long review into a dozen optimized pieces. At the end of the day, the creators who win aren't the ones who know every editing trick, but the ones who publish consistently. Vizard makes that process way faster, allowing you to pump out a week of content in just 1 hour. So if you have been stuck thinking you need fancy skills to grow, just remember that you need strategy and the right tools. If you want to try it, upload a video you already have, like a podcast or class, and see what the AI pulls out. You might be genuinely surprised by how many hidden gems were in your footage this whole time. Alright, that is it for today, so if this helped, please hit like, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Drop a comment and tell me, what long video are you going to turn into clips this week? Remember, you do not need to be a professional editor to win online. You just need a system that works for you. See you next time, and keep hustling.